Welcome to another edition of Whiskey, Games, and Nerd Stuff. We are going to do a playthrough of Sprawlopolis, and we'll see how many times I say that name incorrectly. Let's go ahead and take a sip of our coffee first. And for those who haven't played, Sprawlopolis is a wallet-sized game from Button Shy Games, designed by, and I apologize ahead of time for the names, Stephen Armani, Danny Devine, Paul Kluka. Hopefully I pronounced those correctly. This is a fun 1 to 4 player game, but I always prefer to play these type of games solo. You can just put it in your wallet, your back pocket. For anybody who travels, these are great to have on hand, and they're just fun to play at home. They're very simple. You just pull these out. The rule is just like this, and basically what happens is there's 18 cards in here. You're going to go ahead and shuffle these up. Let's do a little pile shuffle. And these are just normal card size, so anybody who wants to get card sleeves for their cards can. You just go ahead and put them on here. And then what you do is you're going to go ahead and do 3 cards at random. And these are going to be your scoring. So what's going to happen is, in order for us to win, you're going to add this up. This is going to be 22. So this is going to be one of the scoring components. So the first scoring component is we're going to get 1 point for each row and column with exactly 3 park blocks on it. And then we're going to lose a point if there's no parks in a row or column. The second scoring set is we're going to subtract the number of blocks from your largest industrial group from the number of blocks from your largest residential group. So basically, we want to have a lot of residential areas, and we only want to have a couple industrials. The third one is the looping lanes. We're going to get 1 point for each section in a completed loop. So, and this will kind of make more sense as we go. So I'm going to go ahead and put these kind of off to the side up here. And then what we'll do is you take the first card, and we've already shuffled these up. So the first card is going to go ahead and go in the middle. And then what we do is we will get 3 cards. And then this will be a draw pile. So you're going to take your 3 cards. So these are our 3 cards to choose from. And then we're going to go ahead and decide where we want to place this in line to start building our city. So we have to keep in mind of our scoring conditions that I kind of put over to the side, and then our 3 cards that we're going to play with. So we know we want a lot of residential areas. We know we want a continuous loop, and we know we want to have at least 3 parks. So let's see. First, let's go ahead and get something that's going to connect the roads together. So let's go ahead and we'll do that. This is going to give us 2 neighborhoods together. This is a continued track. And then let's go to our next one. So what we want to try and do is get this to loop. We want this neighborhood loop to go as high as we can. But you're also going to lose, the other thing is you lose points for each new road. So I could do that, but we're going to have a road that's going to end, and we're going to lose a point for that. So what I'm trying to figure out is there a way that we can do this where we're not going to lose a continuous loop on a road? And I don't think we are with this setup. So let me go ahead and pause that and answer the phone. People always want to call when you're trying to do these, right? All right, so I don't think I've got a good option for this that's an ideal. So I am going to go ahead and connect it right here. The idea is we want to try and get a loop coming around. And we will go ahead and do a similar thing over here. Grab another one. So, and I'm not the best at this, so if you see any misplays, please say something. I'm just trying to figure out the best way when we want to go about doing this. All right, so we're going to go ahead and connect that one. We'll take another card. The idea is to get this continued loop going. What's nice about this is we are going to lose that point for the road right here, but at least it's not an additional road. It's one continuous road. All right, we need All right, this is going to be where it's going to be the tough one, is we want to have that continuous road, but we don't have anything that's going to connect these together. I'm going to go ahead and place that one there, grab another one. Oh, nice. So that worked out for us. Let's grab another one. So now what'll happen is in our scoring, we're going to get a point for this circle of roads. Now, when we place our cards, you can place them next to each other, or we can place them on top of each other like this. You just can't go, and they all have to be horizontal. So if we wanted to, we could actually place a card and cover the entire card. Or if we wanted to get rid of some of these roads right here, or connect some better roads together, we could, if we felt that we had a better option to do something continuous. Like, for example, we could put that one there, make that one road, and if there was an option to connect these together, we could. I just don't see that happening, but we're going to see what options we have with connecting another road together. Let's just see. Okay, let's look at our scoring conditions. We want to have, so we have 3 parks this way at least. We have 3 parks this way. We're going to lose if we don't have parks in a road section. So let's go ahead and start building some parks in some spots that we didn't have. All right, and remember, we want to also have a larger residential group. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's see. We'll go ahead and do this. Place that one there. We'll place that one there. See if we can get another residential over here. We will go ahead and, you know what? Let's place that there. Then we can place that on top of there. So now we've got a larger residential, and we're just replacing one road for one road. All right, we're down to our last 3 cards. So let's see, can we make this residential bigger? I think we can. We'll go ahead and place that there. Then we will place that one there. And then our last card to make the residential even bigger is we can go ahead and do this. So now we're going to go ahead and do the scoring. So let's go ahead and take a sip of coffee. The way to score is first we want to go ahead and do our scoring. So we're going to get 1 point for each road in the loop. So we'll start here on this one. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Let's double check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So that'll go ahead and give us 20 for the first scoring condition. And then we want to get points for the parks. So we're going to get 1 point for every one that had 3 in a row or column. So there's 1 point. There is 2. And it has to be exactly 3. So we're going to get 2 points. And then we're going to get... That's it. So we're going to get 2 points. However, we're going to lose 1 point for every row or column that doesn't have a park. So there's a -1. So there's 1, 2, 3 that way. And we've got 1, 2. So that's 5 minus the, we have a net -5 points plus the +2. So that's a -3. So we are now at 17. Then we are going to get, we're going to take the number of our largest residential, which is this one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, minus our largest industrial, which is going to be 2. So that's 6 points. That puts us at 23 points. Now you have the primary scoring, which is, first, let's look at our largest parks. Our largest parks is 4, so that's going to give us 4 points. Then we'll do our largest commercial. Our largest commercial is 2, from what I can tell, so that's 2 points. We go to our industrial. Our largest industrial is 2, so that's going to give us 2 points. And then we had 8 for our industrial, so that's 16. So that puts us at 39. However, we're going to lose a point for every individual road. So 1 road, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So let's double check. The main one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we're going to lose 9 points there. That puts us at a total of 30 points. And for this scenario to be considered a win condition, we needed to get at least 22. So we got 30 points. So that's a win. So this was a quick playthrough of Sprawlopolis. I always say that name wrong. What I would do is, if you have this game, go ahead and pull out these 3 scoring conditions and see what score you would have gotten. This is a blast to play. It's really easy to play. I'll do a more of a how-to video and explain the rules and all that fun stuff. Something on here, I'll have to wipe that off. I'll do a how-to video and explain everything. But this was just a quick, playthrough video. I'll probably do some live streams of this as well. These button shy games and these different types of wallet size games are fun to play, and as you can tell, they're very easy to play when you travel. And when I travel, I just noticed my scoring thing was from the Caesars Republic out in Scottsdale. Great hotel. They have an amazing restaurant there, and some great. A great bar and a hotel, and there's some nice bars around the area. In fact, if you go to the channel, there's a few videos, and I might actually connect it to this video. I've got a few shorts of when I was at the hotel. We went to a bar across the street. That was a blast. But really appreciate you taking the time to watch this video. Be kind of interesting to have a counter of how many times I said Sprawlopolis incorrectly. There are expansions to this that you can buy. You don't need them, but they kind of add some different variety in there. But with the way that this has these 18 cards and you're randomly shuffling these up, your games are going to go quite different. And the only difference between the solo game and the multiplayer game is you'll take out those 3 cards. All your players will get 1 card. And you'll pick one of your 3 and pass the other 2, and you just go through. It's a blast to play. Let's take our last sip of coffee. I do appreciate everybody watching this. Please like, subscribe, all that fun stuff. Would love to hear your comments on what you think about Sprawlopolis and other button shy games. Do you have a favorite button shy game out there? And if so, what is it? And as you can see, look how easy that is. Again, really appreciate everybody watching this. Till next time, folks. Cheers.